So good evening, everybody. This tie looks so funny. So, I wanted to make short video before uploading all the others, to upload it in combination. And basically, as always, promoting the book I'm just launching. Go check it out. I'm gonna put it right here, the book cover, the link below, and I wanted just to make a short commentary about something I was thinking about, and yeah, as you know, I study in college. One of the things I want to do if I get a 9 to 5 is teaching. That's why you need to finish your bachelor's, get a master's, all that thing. In the middle, I'm trying to do my own business and everything. However, I thought that it was valuable today to share my point of view about something that might help people to accommodate their head in less minutes than the minutes you require to read my book. To read my book, you need like an afternoon. I think it's 5 6 hours of reading. It's not a very long book. It's more like a novella.
Thank you for having me. I am here to speak to you about the importance and benefits of reading. I personally read every day and absolutely love the adventure of reading. I will stand before you and speak with confidence and not be afraid. Reading every day has made me smarter. Reading has also strengthened my vocabulary and language skills, allowing me to pronounce new and big words without even thinking about it. Reading has incredibly enriched my long-term memory.
But as the salaries of professors here in the US, one of the advantages we have here is that the salaries are quite good. Some people say these are not good. I will give you some information right here, some articles, some graphs of you see how much money they can make. But then other people complain. They say, oh, the cost of living is so high. They can't afford anything. They cannot afford to have a family or to build a home, to get a mortgage, and so on. Which I think is BS. If you are gonna be a teacher, I guess you cannot be the average full guy that's living paycheck to paycheck. You should be smarter. So I wanted to share, the point of view of a financial advisor, so you can perhaps start seeing these the same way I see it. Yeah, and I think it will be valuable. Some people that work in investments just are making investments, selling to a few amount of individuals, keeping the prices cheap so you can buy cheap, sell high, and all of that. Other people work as advisors, in the front, helping people to better view things, to understand better. So when I see the salary of a professor, let's say 65,000 a year, in the public system in high schools, or then you can earn more, of course, if you work in private areas, or if you get hired at Harvard or good schools that have an enormous budget and endowments for teachers and excellent teachers and so on. But what I see in $65,000 a year, on my view, is one great benefit that teachers have in this country, as many employees in healthcare and other professions, I think, in nonprofits and government, where you can put a huge amount of that income after it's being taxed, or I think it's pre-tax. I have to reread this, but a huge part of that income, I think, is up to $21,000 per year, a little bit more. You can put it in a retirement account, in a Roth IRA, in an individual IRA, for business owners. They have the SEP IRA that's much better, but you can put up to $21,000, and it's tax free, and you can invest in your retirement. And again, if you have a skill for stocks, for investments, go read the book, go get it. If you have a talent for that, it's extremely, extremely powerful. Second benefit, these accounts don't allow leverage. You're blocked from using leverage. So if you are a guy that's compounding returns 30% a year, you're gonna compound 30% a year, and you're not gonna use leverage to make 50% a year and perhaps die in the process. It's a very valuable account. When I see that income as a professor, and I'm not becoming a professor because of the income, but all jobs in the U.S. give you that. But what I'm seeing is $21,000 in a tax-free retirement account that every year I would love to max out. But why people don't do that? That's the question, is the big question. It's because, of course, they are blind. Because they are blind, they don't see the things as I see these. They don't believe in compound interest. They don't believe they can achieve great returns. We have been brainwashed. We believe that 30% is difficult, and it's not true. It depends on market conditions. I'm not gonna make the video long. You should read if you want to figure things out. I cannot solve your life in 10 minutes and 5 minutes of video. However, what I'm saying is, all these people that's living paycheck to paycheck, I think it's like the majority of the US, they have the resource, especially teachers, guys with enormous benefits in these accounts, of retiring millionaires, even billionaires, if they consistently compound at 30%, 20%, even if you make 45%, it's going to be brutal, but yeah, that's it. Basically, that's all the thing I wanted to say in this short video. And yeah, it's very interesting, however, and I wanted to explain, when I see that salary that's paid for teachers, what I see is try to pay your bills by your investments, by other sources of income, and then those 65K are actually 21K tax-free until retirement, growing, compounding. That's the power of that amount, and it's, let's stop putting these excuses that if it's enough, if it's not enough, doesn't matter. I hope you liked the video. So hope you liked the video. Remember to subscribe, leave a like. If you didn't like the video, leave a like too, and leave me in the comments what I can improve. And yeah, thank you for watching. Remember to go check out the book. The highest tax is the ignorance tax. You pay a lot because of ignorance. That's the lesson to get out of it. And yeah, thank you for watching. And if you really need a lot of self-help because you cannot read stuff, remember to combine this book with this other one in a bundle. Read both so you can also deal with perhaps a toxic environment that's really like making your life difficult. But if you really want to make this book powerful, you really need the lessons I share in this other one. This one, without this one, it's not powerful at all. It's an empty promise that I hope my edition helps to fulfill, in combination with the other work. So thank you for watching, okay? Goodbye.